Hi everybody, good morning. Today's topic is ideal gas equation. Okay, we are discussing how to arrive at the ideal gas equation and the value of R and what is meant by combined gas laws. Okay, so पहले हम सारे गैस लॉज जो पढ़े थे, बॉयल्स लॉ, चार्ल्स लॉ, एवोगाड्रो लॉ, ये तीनों के मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशन पहले लिखते हैं. So we know that pressure varies inversely as volume. This is Boyle's law. P varies inversely 1 upon V. Okay. और याद रखना यहाँ प्रेशर वॉल्यूम टर्म्स है तो बाकी के दोनों टर्म्स कांस्टेंट हो गए. सो विच आर द टर्म्स विच आर गोइंग टू बी कांस्टेंट? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स and at temperature they will be constant. So pressure varies inversely as volume. This is Boyle's law. N and T are constant. अब मैं थोड़ा सा ये लॉ को रीअरेंज करने वाली हूँ. P varies is 1 by V, या फिर ये डिनोमिनेटर में जो V है उसको मैं ये साइड लेकर जा रही हूँ. So it becomes V varies inversely as P. So that is just a rearrangement of the equation. आपको मैथ्स पता ही है. Next we write Charles law का mathematical equation. V varies directly as absolute temperature. Okay, तो यहाँ दो टर्म्स आ गए, वॉल्यूम और टेम्परेचर. कांस्टेंट क्या होगा? N and P. Next I am writing Avogadro law. V varies directly as absolute number of moles. I'm sorry, V varies directly as number of moles. This is Avogadro law. V varies directly. That means as N increases, V also increases. यहाँ जैसे वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होगा प्रेशर डिक्रीज होगा. यहाँ जैसे टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज होगा वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होगा. Okay. Now here two terms are given, so the other two terms are constant. Okay. तो अब क्या करते हैं हम, ये तीनों लॉ लेकर we will just combine them together. Okay. अब यहाँ देखो लेफ्ट साइड में सारा V V V है, so I will take one common V. And on the right side, if you see here, P is in the denominator, T in the numerator, N in the numerator. So I'm going to write like this: V is proportional to N into T upon P. N into T upon P. You understood? I combined all the three laws. And then I'm going to remove this proportionality. So that means I'll put equal, and therefore I have to put a constant of proportionality. So this will be V is equal to R. R now you know is a constant. V is equal to R into NT upon P, where R is called the gas constant. We call this as a universal gas constant actually. And R is gas constant, and I rearrange the equation and now write it as PV. This denominator wala P I brought it here, so it became PV is equal to nRT. PV is equal to nRT. This is the ideal gas equation. So what is the ideal gas equation? PV equal to nRT. It's as simple as that. And then let us see what is STP. हम हमेशा जब प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं ना, न्यूमेरिकल्स करते हैं, वी ऑलवेज टॉक अबाउट STP. S is the standard, T is the temperature, and P is the pressure. So what is the standard pressure? Standard pressure is taken as 1 bar. Okay, standard pressure is 1 bar. And how much is 1 bar equal to? It is equal to 10 raised to 5 Pascal. Okay, so standard pressure is 1 bar, which is equal to 10 raised to 5 Pascal. Standard temperature is 273.15 Kelvin. 273.15 Kelvin, and that is equal to 0 degree Celsius. तो ये आप मन में ध्यान में रखना, मन में बांध के ले लेना. स्टैंडर्ड प्रेशर इज 1 बार, स्टैंडर्ड टेम्परेचर इज 273.15 Kelvin और 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस. ओके, एंड ये टेम्परेचर और प्रेशर पे व्हाट विल बी द मोलर वॉल्यूम? Molar volume will be 22.71 liter per mole. Okay, so this is the molar volume at the standard temperature and pressure. अब हम गैस लॉ का जो R कांस्टेंट था, we will find out the units of R. R we know is equal to PV upon NT. मैंने PV equal to nRT को रीअरेंज किया है, so R equal to PV upon NT. SI यूनिट्स में अगर मैंने P को 10 raised to 5 Pascal, V को 22.71 और N 1 लिया, N is 1 here, and temperature is 273.15. Then what is the value of R I am getting? 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. ये by heart कर. ओके अब यहाँ पे अगर मैंने SI यूनिट्स के अलावा I took in again in SI itself, but if I take in decimeter cube, okay, not STP, if I take in decimeter cube and atmosphere instead of bar, if I take atmosphere as a pressure, then what value I get is 0.08206 decimeter cube atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. Okay, यहाँ मैंने volume instead of liter I have taken decimeter cube because वो 22.7 नहीं consider किया यहाँ पे. I've taken 22.4 and then atmosphere instead of bar. So this is the value I'm getting 0.08206 decimeter cube atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. और अगर मुझे calories में इसको दिखाना है, then it is 2 calories. R का value is 2 calories per Kelvin per mole. Okay, so these are the values of R. Please remember in SI unit it is 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. In usual, the old standard and temperature and pressure, it is 0.08206 decimeter cube atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. And if you're expressing in calories, it is 2 calories per Kelvin per mole. Okay. यहाँ देखो Pascal pressure है, volume meter cube है, number of moles is 1 mole. So temperature is Kelvin, then you get the gas constant 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. अगर मैंने प्रेशर एटमॉस्फेयर में लिखा, प्रेशर का स्पेलिंग रॉन्ग है, प्रेशर एटमॉस्फेयर में लिखा वॉल्यूम डेसीमीटर क्यूब, देन आई गेट 0.0821, वो 06 को एडजस्ट करके 0.0821 एटमॉस्फेयर डेसीमीटर क्यूब पर केल्विन पर मोल. And instead of decimeter cube, if I am writing liter, बाकी सब same, then it becomes 0.0821 liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. Okay? ठीक है, अब हम फिर से जाते हैं हमारा ideal gas equation पे, which is PV is equal to nRT. I slightly rearrange it. It becomes N is equal to PV और ये RT को denominator में लाया, so PV upon RT. Okay? Now what is N? N is number of moles. Number of moles कैसे calculate करते हैं? Whatever mass of gas is there with us, mass in grams upon molar mass in grams. So mass in grams means I'll put small m and molar mass I'll write in capital M. So N is equal to small m upon capital M. Small m क्या है? जो भी हमारा गैस है, हमारे हाथ में जो गैस है उसका जो भी मास होगा that is small m, and capital M is a molar mass. जैसे ऑक्सीजन का होगा तो 32 है, या फिर हाइड्रोजन है 2 है, एंड सो ऑन. दैट इज अ मोलर मास एंड स्मॉल m इज द amount of gas or the mass of gas which you have in your hand or in your problem. Okay, so small m upon capital M. So यहाँ n के जगह पर, यहाँ n के जगह में now I can write that, sorry, capital M is molar mass. Okay, so instead of n I can write small m upon capital M is equal to PV upon RT. ये तो आपको समझ में आ गया. अब मैं एक काम करती हूँ, एक झोल कर देती हूँ, m को ये साइड लेकर जाती हूँ एंड ये सब को ये साइड लाती हूँ. सो इट बिकम्स m, ये डिनोमिनेटर वाला ऊपर आ जाएगा, MRT अपॉन PV. सो m इज इक्वल टू कैपिटल M इज इक्वल टू MRT अपॉन PV. दिस इज हाउ यू कैन कैलकुलेट द मोलर मास. If you know all other values, P, V, T, R तो constant है और mass of the gas is given, then you can calculate the molar mass using the formula MRT upon PV. Okay. Next, again I have written the ideal gas equation, PV equal to nRT. I am again going to rearrange it. I'll write PV upon T is equal to nR. PV upon T is equal to nR. अभी n यानी number of moles वो fixed है, R भी fixed है, so n is fixed, R is fixed. Then you can change. ये pressure जब change होगा, volume change होगा. We know various gas equations. So pressure and volume and temperature can change. Then also the right side will be constant. So if I change the pressure to say P1 and then the volume becomes V1 and temperature becomes T1, so the equation becomes P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to nR. P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to nR. And if I now change the pressure again to P2, तो क्या होगा? P2 V2 upon T2 is equal to nR. And right side में दोनों में nR ही है because nR is a constant. So from this what can we derive? We can derive that P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. This is known as the combined gas law. P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. What is it known as? The combined gas law. So the ideal gas equation is PV is equal to nRT. Okay. How to calculate the molar mass? Molar mass is equal to small m RT upon PV. Okay. And then R is equal to 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Okay, please remember these values. Thank you very much.